Hi, Vanakkam. Good to see you all again. Hope everyone doing fine. Today we prepared a sambar dish. Okay. Our sambar comes with a Malaysian twist, and going to try now. Really looks good. Okay. Really tastes awesome. Very nice. Sambar really tastes awesome. The added lemongrass really gives a unique flavor. Sambar really tastes awesome. If you like this recipe, try it at home. Okay. Thanks for watching. So let us see how this unique sambar is prepared.
Let us take about 5 tablespoons heaped tur dal, 3 tablespoons heaped moong dal, and a tablespoon heaped chana dal. Throw in all these lentils into a large saucepan or a pot. Let us rinse and thoroughly wash all these lentils with tap water to get rid of any impurities. Take 5 cups of mineral water. Add into the pot of washed lentils. Add in half teaspoon salt. Half teaspoon heaped turmeric powder. Cook it approximately for about half an hour on medium-high heat. Once it's done, take it off the stove and keep it aside. Into a deep pot, add about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Throw in half teaspoon heaped sea salt. We shall add in the brinjal cut into your desired bite size. Okra, carrot, broccoli, potatoes, bottle gourd, pumpkin, a few slices of ginger root. Mix them well. Let us throw in the cooked lentils. Moong dal thoroughly cooked, tur dal 3/4 cooked, and chana dal in whole kernels. Let us also add in the stock from the cooked lentils. To get our desired consistency of the stew, let us add in some mineral water. Let us now stir and mix our stew evenly. Cover and simmer on medium heat for 10 to 15 minutes. As you have noticed, we have added in so many different types of vegetables into this lentil stew. That's the whole beauty about making this sambar dish. We can add in as many of the vegetables we like into this dish. There is no limit to the different types of vegetables we can add into a sambar dish or lentil stew. If we add in lamb ribs or meat into this will be called dalcha. But today our dish is purely vegetarian. You can even add in some blanched artichokes. Let us chop and squeeze in 1 medium-sized ripe tomato. The ripe tomato will add in a lot of flavor to our stew. We can also chop and add in 1 more tomato without squeezing it. Add in the tamarind juice. Check out our ingredients list and follow the measurements given. Let us stir in the tomato and the tamarind juice. Wow, look at how rich our stew is. It's filled with so many vegetables in abundance. Let us add in the jaggery now, which will help to bring out the sweetness in the vegetables and the lentils. Stir and mix in the jaggery evenly. Give the stew a taste test. If there is not enough salt according to your liking, add in another quarter teaspoon salt. Time to add in the screw pine leaf. Add in 3 lemongrass stalks split into half. Cover and simmer for about 2 minutes. Let us give the stew a stir and mix it evenly. Here we are adding in 1 tablespoon non-dairy creamer to give our stew a creamy texture and flavor. It is optional. You can substitute with coconut cream, dairy creamer, or even dairy milk. Or you can opt to go without any creamers. Our stew will still taste very delicious without any creamers. We can now off the stove and remove our stew from the stove. Time to add the extra oomph and flavor to our already delicious lentil stew. Place a small saucepan on the stove. On the stove to medium-low heat and start melting about 2 tablespoons of clarified butter. If you do not wish to use clarified butter, you can also opt to use normal cooking oil. Throw in the mixed spices as suggested in the ingredients list into the melted clarified butter. Cover the pan when the mustard seeds start to splatter. Chop the shallots and throw in half of the chopped shallots. Crush and roughly chop the garlic and throw them in. Temper and saute the chopped garlic with the chopped onions and the other spices until the garlic becomes golden brown. Infusing all their flavors into the ghee or clarified butter. Now we shall throw in the remaining chopped shallots. This way there will be 2 different flavored shallots in our tempering. One spicy and crunchy and the other lightly crispy and sweet. Eventually stir in the curry leaves. Quarter teaspoon salt. Quarter teaspoon asafoetida powder. Feast for my nose. Let us dip this aromatic mixture into our pot of stew. Give it a quick stir. Cover the pot quickly so that all that awesome aroma gets trapped and gets infused into our stew. Come, let's enjoy our labor of love.